If you have ever rolled your eyes on a child or raised your voice and said things that you regret later on, this is for you. Listen up. I want to talk about mean teachers today, not to shame them, but really to understand. I've noticed that sometimes the teachers who hurt the children the most are hurting themselves. And I was at a classroom the other day and I saw these things and I'm feeling compelled to talk about this. I don't want to hide it. I don't want to pretend it's not happening. This is what I saw. This is a pre-K classroom, and it was a loud, rambunctious classroom. It was a chaotic classroom. There was lots of boys running around, lots of girls screaming. It was a chaos. It was chaos. But what the teacher did is what I'm still grappling with because it was so disturbing. This teacher took the paper that the child had worked on and just ripped it in front of the child and said, "This is so disgusting. It's not clean at all. You didn't stay inside the line." And then she's telling this boy, "You are the cause. You are the problem. You are the reason why this classroom is like this. I can't deal with you. I can take all these other kids. I would take 10 other kids of this child, but I can't deal with you. If you don't stop doing that, I'm going to tell your mom when she comes to pick you up. If you don't stop running around, I'm going to tell your dad when he comes." She's tattling on the kids, like constantly berating the kids. The tone she used, the body stance she had, the loud voice that she had, along with what I just described to you, I was horrified. I was horrified. How can you treat children like this? What is going on? And then I started reflecting. I'm like, you know what? She doesn't know any better. This is happening everywhere. I've got to take this on. These moments may seem very small to you. If you are this person I'm talking to, or you have a teacher like this in your classrooms or your program, please listen to this. This may be how we could turn this around. These moments may seem very small to you, but they're huge for children. They're going to live in the little hearts forever. They're going to become the internal voice of that child forever. They're not going to just get over it. It may be over for you, but they're going to carry it. Is that what we want for our children? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think we can do better. So I was thinking about this, and I even wrote some points so that I don't forget, because this is so important that, we change this narrative of the mean teacher and recognize that, okay, you need to take care of you because you're hurting, but don't take it out on the kids. So the first thing I would ask you is, if this resonates with you, what are your triggers? When you feel your buttons are being pushed in the classroom, where in your body do you feel it? What does it do to you? Identify that. And what are you going to do next? If you don't pause to reflect and where in your body you're feeling it, and you can't have a plan to change it, you'll never change this. You'll keep spiraling and you keep carrying out this stress. So I have 5 practical strategies for you in making the change from, if you want to do this, like if you're really feeling bad that, I'm that person. So let me give you some practical strategies. The first one is, I talk about this all the time. Connect before you correct. Just find 5 minutes throughout the day, few pockets of 5 minutes, 2 or 3 5 minutes. Sit down with the child, play with the child, laugh with the child. Just give them some love and attention so that they don't have to beg it and don't have to demand it. Just give it to them. You will see this transforming. This is a big one. The second one is, you got to know your triggers. When you feel frustration bubbling up, just SPA yourself. Stop, breathe, and anchor yourself. Walk away, take a few deep breaths, look at the sky, look at the wind. Do something when you feel it bubbling up before you say or do something. This is going to take some time, but also you can't teach self-regulation if you're not regulated yourself. The third one is, you have to create a plan for your hot buttons. So what will you do the next time the child interrupts you? What will you do when they push back? What will you do when they refuse to do whatever you're asking them to comply with? Write it down, practice it, tell it to your brain, use the language so that you get comfortable with it. Because in the moment of stress, you're going to need to lean into it. Number 4, Talk about the behavior, not the child. This is really difficult. You're having a hard time. You're struggling with listening right now. You want to do what you want to do. I understand this is hard, but don't make it that the child is bad. It's the child is struggling to follow your instructions right now. The child is struggling. Change your mindset. It's the behavior that's bad, not the child. The last one, if you are in this spiral where you are overwhelmed, stressed out, reactive because your behavior is telling and you're just barely keeping it together, get some help. There's no shame in asking for help. It's actually courageous to say, hey, I'm struggling, I need help. Can somebody coach me, mentor me, help me? Can I listen to some trainings? What can I do to help myself? And really, this is what I want to leave you with. You have so much power. You have so much power over little humans, and you can make such a difference. And you could be the teacher who they remember with the person who loved them and cared about them, who were warm to them, and not out of fear. You could change their narrative. You have the power to make or break a child. You're very powerful. You don't realize how powerful you are to a child. And, in the end, I just want to say this one thing. I see you. I feel you. Please take care of yourself. Take care of you so you can take care of the children. If this field is too much for you, there's no shame in leaving it. This is a demanding field. It takes a lot out of us, but we can do better. We can do better for children. We can do better for the next generation. I hope this helps. If you need help, reach out. I coach teachers. I can work with your program. Let me know if this is something that you need help with. Wishing you all the best. Take care.